I met him in Florida. I believe it was 1974. He was about 180 pounds. He was Cosmo Vazari then.
Wow, he was pretty small. Like, obviously, considering when he wrestled
Yeah,
in WWF in his heydays, when he won the world title, probably about 250, 260. He was a pretty big dude,
yeah, he sure was.
bulked up big time. What do you think about just Sheiky bit when you think of Iron Sheik? Do you think of like the jokey Sheik, or you think of the shooter? Do you think of the world champion? What do you think about Iron Sheik?
I think of a combination. You know, legend has it that, and I saw them. They. Did you ever hear the story where he was used to sleep beside the Shah Ron,
Hmm.
and he was stabbed in the head with an ice pick?
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, yeah. Some guy tried to assassinate the Shah and came in and stabbed Sheiky.
Wow, damn.
And then he was one of the great amateur wrestlers from that part of the world. But he left because uh, Hussein, uh, one of the greatest wrestlers, amateur wrestlers of all time, was Sheik's captain of Sheik's wrestling national wrestling team. And Sheik said that's the reason why he left, because he believes the guy was assassinated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he lost faith in the country after they killed his mentor, basically, who stuck up for the rights of the people and stuff, and I guess that was frowned upon.
right. Big time, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So Sheik lost some faith there and decided to come to the U.S., the good old U.S. of A., and obviously eventually becomes the Iron Sheik, which is one of the most memorable gimmicks. Pretty much everybody knows. Like you say Iron Sheik, everybody knows Iron Sheik. They know Sheiky Baby.
I mean, he had the revival with those two twins. Weren't they twins or brothers up in
Brothers, yeah.
Toronto?
Yep.
And he got on the Howard Stern show. He was everywhere for a while.
Yeah, for sure. It was just kind of like a different version of Sheik. I just didn't like how those guys basically pretended Sheik was tweeting and posting messages on Instagram. So I was just like, yeah, it's kind of like a little bit tasteless. But people, I guess they liked it. He's pretending "F you Hogan" and all this other stuff, and
Yeah,
Sheik has no idea because I know a buddy of mine that worked with the Sheik. Actually, up until last year, was working with Sheik on stuff, signings and different things of that nature. He said he doesn't even know how to open a Twitter or whatever. So those
who
guys are just tweeting stuff out, which is ridiculous. But
who was helping him then? Was
oh,
it Eric Sims?
no, this was Tony. Tony Hunter was helping him for a while.
Oh, okay.
I think him and Sims had a weird falling out, but I remember during the Howard Stern days, Sims was his manager.
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting, but that was quite a, you know, Brian Blair. I'm going to make you humble. I'm going to f you in the ass, and all this other stuff. It's like a definitely interesting side of Sheik that we didn't know about when we were watching him and Hogan in the '80s.
right, right. And I think that thing with Brian was complete work.
Really,
Oh yeah, yeah,
just screwing around trying to be funny.
yeah, yeah.